Well, good morning, fellow aviators. Triton here once again with a new video today. Been a while. Thought I'd show off some new equipment I just recently purchased, and why not do it here in Jurassic Airstrip in Jurassic Park, archipelago from Orbix. Anyhow, I am sitting in the waiting room, getting ready to get on board my helicopter, that Hughes H3, or Hughes 500C, I should say. And I've recently, purchased a MOZA force feedback, an AB6 force feedback stick, along with a Virpil collective. So this is going to be my first video using those two new add-ons to my sim. That pretty well completes my motion rig. All the items that I've been wanting from it or dreamed about since early on. Yeah, without any further ado, let's get up and go get our helicopter started up. I was just sitting here on the couch inside the waiting room. We'll go out and check out this beautiful day. Welcome to Jurassic Park, Jurassic Service Airstrip. Anyway, this is our nice helicopter. This Hughes 500C is definitely my favorite helicopter in the sim at this point in time, and it works brilliantly with this Virpil collective and the AB6 force feedback stick. Yeah, the collective is, right here, mounted on my side of my rig. And like I say, it's a full-featured collective. Got a button for idle shut-off on it. It's got a full rotating throttle control, a whole slew of buttons and various controls you can program up to set it up. I like it because you can hear that click. You can it has a stop, and you have to push the button in to go into idle cutoff and to keep you from accidentally shutting your engine off in flight. Anyhow, let's see how it all works together. See if it's going to operate okay. Let's see. All right, let's close our door. We'll get some power on, and we'll turn on my anti-collision lights, positioning lights, and got power is cut off, and we're going to go ahead and start the turn the ignition on. We'll press the start, which is on my collective. You can't see it, but all right, and we'll need to wait for that to look at that, how the stick bounces back and forth both in the sim and in real life. It's bumping around on its own. Very, very realistic. Let's go ahead and put some fuel in to listen to that. Hopefully that will peak out and drop back down quickly on our torque. There's our base throttle. Alright, we can turn our ignition back off. Throttle up. Governor is caught on to it, and at this point we can use our throttle adjustment, which is on the real collective as well, to bump up to 104%, which is, puts this into the green right here. Want that at 104%. And we can start our generator. We don't need our fuel pump really. Don't need our pitot heat on today. Anyhow, that is the startup procedure on the Hughes. We're all in good shape. Let's pull our collective in. Up. And let's get on our rudder. Beautiful scenery here at Joystick Park. I'll just fly you around briefly, just to show off some of the collective in use. It took me over a week just to get used to pulling a collective up. I've been so used to pushing a throttle quadrant forward, pulling the collective. I wanted to push it down. Muscle memory in your brain. Anyway, we're running Sim Update 4, the latest beta. Hopefully it's going to be pretty much the release candidate. Today is December the 3rd, 2025. They just released the PlayStation 5 Early Access version today. And I was hoping they would go ahead and pop off our Sim Update 4, get it in full release so everybody can be flying on the same version. Oh, this is great. But I've got all kinds of buttons I can program to do anything. I've got a spotlight operable through the collective. Actually control it with the switches on my collective. Rotate the spotlight around, turn it on and off. It's really, really cool. Anyway, a little story about the collective. I ordered it from Virpil. Heard so many good things about them, but I wasn't expecting the adventure I was going to have to see to wait on it. Took them nearly just about 10 days shy of 5 months to get it to me. I was beginning to wonder whether I was going to ever get it, but I must say it is worth the wait. Of course, it's a unique product, and not really, I don't think anybody else has got one in the same caliber as this one is. So it was a matter of, if I wanted it, I had to wait on it, and I did, and I finally was able to get it. MOZA, on the other hand, it announced their AB6 back in the summer. I had no idea when it would come out, but I decided that's the force feedback stick I wanted to get. As soon as they announced it was available, I ordered it, and I was expecting to wait on it for a while, but I got it within 10-12 days ordering, I think. Look at there. This is what I flew out here to show you on my little short video I'm gonna make with the helicopter. The falls at Jurassic Park. Not quite as tall as the one in the movie, I don't believe. Let's see if we can get us a landing down there. I love it when the stick shakes. sure I don't get too big a descent going, because you get into the cone or whatever, vortex, drop you like a rock. Anyway, we'll go ahead and just get a little speed up, fly on in there and land it. Just call this a quick short video to show off my new collective and force feedback sticks, which I am really enjoying. Anyway, the scenery here is fantastic. Even though I didn't get to show you any dinosaurs, there's a whole variety of dinosaurs here. Nice and easy. And that is the Virpil collective and the MOZA AB6 force feedback stick. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Try it now. Stop recording.